Sentenced to 42 years behind bars for murdering his wife, will now walk free. Jurors in Williamson County found Rex Nisbett guilty in 2014 despite Vicki's body never being found. But today the appeals court reversed that ruling, saying the evidence is insufficient and the conviction is flawed. KXAN's Alicia Enns has been speaking with attorneys and has tonight's top story.
This all comes down to lack of evidence. A law enforcement witness says this may be a case of foul play, but at no point was there any proof of what that foul play actually was that killed Vicki. At the time, though, her mother was sure.
I wish I still knew where my daughter was, but at least this is getting her some justice. I may never know where she's at, but this is a day I've waited for almost 23 years.
June 10th, 2014, an emotional day for Carol Johnson, shedding tears of joy as she watched the jury sentence who she believed was her daughter's killer to 42 years behind bars. Vicki Nisbett and her husband Rex were going through a divorce when she vanished. It's what investigators found inside her apartment that made Rex a suspect.
We see a large area of what appears to be blood splatter.
The evidence sat in the case file for 2 decades, but no trial ever happened because a body was never found. Williamson County District Attorney Jana Duty thought differently. She said the circumstantial evidence was enough to take it to trial, so she did. The jury deliberated for 2 days until returning with the verdict, guilty. Nisbett was due to be released in 2055. Now he'll walk free. In Williamson County, Alicia Enns, KXAN News.
The ruling from the Third Circuit Court of Appeals can be appealed to the Court of Criminal Appeals. We're talking with attorneys close to this case to find out exactly when Nisbett will walk out of jail. This is not the first major case mishap for Williamson County DA Jana Duty. She has only tried 2 felony cases in her career, this one and the capital murder case against Crispin Harmel. That one ended in a mistrial because Duty withheld evidence from defense attorneys and violated a gag order. It also got her sanctioned by the State Bar of Texas. A lawsuit that followed tried to remove Duty from office, but that was dismissed. At this point, she has just 15 days left in office in Georgetown before DA Sean Dick takes over. He beat Duty in the primary election earlier this year, and there was no challenger.